It's fair to say that when I first came here, I didn't know a whole lot about group. I just knew it from the perspective of being a patient. So when I came here, I think it's fair to say, I came here with a certain kind of unconscious incompetence. And by attending sessions with other people like myself, I learned just how unconscious about my incompetence I was. I became consciously incompetent. I became aware of what I didn't know, how much I didn't know. And I became devoted to learning how to be as competent as I could be as a clinician and as a teacher. And one of the primary ways that happened was by attending the meeting year after year after year, seeing how other people worked, seeing how effective I could be or not be in relationship to my peers in the various workshops, open sessions, and institutes, especially the institutes that I attended. That's how I got introduced to AGPA. It became my professional home when I understood that group was going to be an important part of my professional life. And I'm devoted to the organization because it's more than just a place to become competent as a person. I found a professional family. I found close friends who I am deeply committed to and involved with, who come from all over the world, certainly across the country and from other places far away. It's expanded my world in ways that I'm forever thankful for. To donate to the foundation is to donate to this entity, this large entity called AGPA. It's the single most important and most effective way of promoting the work of group therapy and group leadership. There's no organization in the world that does a better job than AGPA at educating people about group. And I contribute to it because I think of AGPA as an underfunded university. It's a university without an endowment. And what we need to go forward, to promote the work, to heal people in the world, to heal wherever we can, is to better fund AGPA. When you have experience at the local level and you see that you're acquiring some skills, you then take your stuff to the AGPA to put it on display. I think of it like, again, like a university where you get to learn and expand your capacity to teach and to promote the benefits of group treatment and training. You know, for all the reasons that we understand, group is one of the most effective ways of reaching people and working with people and educating people about how to live with themselves and how to live with other people. And to my mind, that's the essence of what we do. How to live more successfully, how to live more connectedly, how to live more fully wherever they are in life, so that what we learn through group process, through group treatment, and ultimately by training people, is how to help people be effective in whatever small group process they find themselves in. So if you're working in an office, it's a small group process. If you're working on the board of a building where you live, in a co-op, you're working in a small group process. If you're working in a local charity organization, you're working in a small group process. In a classroom, you're working in a small group process. So wherever there are small group process experiences available, if you could know more about how you work effectively in that process with other people, you become a more effective human being. To my mind, that's how the world gets healed. Each of us in our own small way, in our own sphere of influence, has an obligation to try to promote health and well-being in people, in ourselves first and foremost, and then in the people around us as much as we can. I see the AGPA as essential to that mission. Contributing to the AGPA helps us accomplish all of what we set out to accomplish from year to year. And there are many things that are left undone from year to year that I'd like to see accomplished. I'd like to see us have a deeper reach into the educational system. We need to promote, alongside of cognitive education, emotional education, so that the social emotional learning movement can be supported by the AGPA. The work on the local level, at the affiliate level, if we could somehow have enough of an endowment to promote the education and teaching of group on a more local level, in a more vigorous way, it seems to me that would be a very worthwhile cause.